England for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of middleweight action. Great at
You got this one. You know what
all
to
the
do.
talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one scheduled for 10.
Unload! Back to the body.
A clean, crisp right hand by Ferocious. Halfway through round number one. Fowler's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. And we come to the end of round number one. Ferocious's ability to get to his man paid off well there. He damaged him in that round. Good work defensively by Fowler. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Scores up top with a left. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. There's a straight right hand. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Halfway through this round. Ferocious is feeling the effects now of that hook.
Let it go.
And a punishing hook by Fowler. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round. Good way to protect the midsection.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Still not moving enough. Move.
Good defensive skill with the block by Ferocious. Good flush shot upstairs. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Nice block by Fowler. Comes right back with some offense of his own. A headshot blocked.
Some more head movement.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. And this round comes to an end.
What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there.
Ferocious is up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far.
Keep working the body.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Halfway through round number 4. Great counterpunch, and I loved how he moved off to the side and then landed it. Oh, a good right hand by Fowler.
Keep your head moving. Keep working the body.
Solid. Big headshot puts him down. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Move your head.
Well-targeted left hand by Ferocious.
Get in there.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds.
Fowler's fighting this fight as if somebody glued the bottom of his shoes to the canvas, Teddy.
Somebody should check that right now. If I was in the corner, I'd call the referee over and say, hey, can you check that for me?
I need you to move your head more side.
Ferocious is in a tough spot here. 60 seconds, that's all you get to gather yourself after being knocked down. Well played, straight right hand. Good smooth work by Ferocious. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Very clever move there. Little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Fowler.
Come on, get focused.
Ferocious is in a bad place right now. He was tagged.
Stay with him.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. End of the round, a round I do believe that he was able to take. But his opponent is there stride for stride. This is going to be a close fight. Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecard?
Hands up,
I have him
hands up.
slightly ahead. But as you said, very close fight. And the kind of fight where you let up for a moment, you're going to lose it.
Wow, impactful short hook got to him that time. That's not going to be easy to survive. Stunned, but all of a sudden now, surviving.
Let it go.
Solid right by Ferocious. Fowler's putting on a show here. Defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Patience now, time.
A little head hunting with the right.
Double up punch. Jump on him. Nice.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Fowler's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Fowler's left now getting into the mix.
Head and body, head and body.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Last 10 seconds. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Ferocious is doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
Halfway through this round here. Commits to the straight right. He just missed that shot up top. Ferocious is still feeling the effects of the damage that he took earlier. He is clinching more and more as this fight goes on.
Now he's got to be a little worried that the referee's not going to tolerate it. Maybe give him a warning and start taking points away. So he's going to have to find a way to kill some time, get himself better, but start creating some offense too.
Every time he tries to throw that right.
Let's take time to look at Teddy's scorecard. Through 7 rounds, you can see Fowler's up, but will it stay that way? Only a few rounds to go. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Ferocious is hit by a counter punch there. And he ties up on the inside.
Keep your distance. Unload.
Fowler's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. He missed with that headshot. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Able to cover up that gut. Fowler's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches.
He is damaged badly there. He may, and there you go. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Carry it away, you catch him. Got that? It's gonna happen.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink, but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Ferocious has got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land more.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
Keep moving.
90 seconds into the 9th round. Fowler's hurt by that.
Stay with me here. You're okay. Stay with me here.
Downstairs with a right hand. Look at that. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's all over. Ferocious is smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Fowler's your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easier to sell now to television.